he said, I've been asking them to call you, I started pushing again. The man said, madam, stop pushing so that you don't scatter your service. Doctor, God bless you. God bless you, sir. God bless you. I know the chief. I have been coming there for another, so I've always seen him. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. I've been asking them to call you. Immediately I said, I've been asking them to call you, I started pushing again. The man said, madam, stop pushing so that you don't scatter your service. Stop pushing so you don't scatter your service. So I'm not the one pushing. The baby is pushing. I'm not the one pushing. As I'm talking, I'm not the one pushing. I was pushing. Oh my goodness. So I think he got an injection and gave me on my laps to subside the contraction. By this time I was waking up, I was already shaved. They had cleaned me and ready to take me for what was it called? Operation. So I told the doctor, I've been telling them to call you. I've been asking them to call you. I didn't believe I would share this story to this point without crying, because even when I was writing it, I thought I was going to share it. I was crying. So I told her, I said, I've been telling them to call you. The doctor said, thank God, please madam, don't push, let's go. Is there anybody to sign for you? I said, I will sign, my husband is not here. So I said, I will sign, my husband is not here. Immediately I collected the pen. I just did 2 strokes. I don't even know if I wrote anything. I just did 2 strokes. So they took me into the operating room, asked me to bend over, like the way you are, like this, like sitting straight. They put a pillow in my stomach, pressing the baby down. They put a pillow. So you hug that pillow and bend like this so that they can count your spine. So that was what I did. Then they counted the spine and then they put an injection. When they put that injection in, all through the operation, I didn't know what was happening again. I passed out again. So I passed out again. I didn't even know when they brought out the baby. I didn't see the baby. I only know that I thank God that they were observant, because I think there was this machine that was beeping when somebody is breathing or so. So they noticed I wasn't breathing. They put in oxygen. As they put the oxygen in my oxygen mask in my nose, they were slapping me. I was hearing the man ask the other person, what is her name? The person said, Akalaka. I said, no. What is that her son name? What is her name? They said, Precious, breathe. This slap, I'm telling you, is not joke. My hand pained me for more than 2 days for that slap. This hand, they slapped this hand. They slapped this hand to the point that it was red. Better slap, not a joke. So they slapped me. So I think that slap and calling my name, I regained consciousness. So I started breathing. As I was breathing, they said, okay, she's breathing now. Precious, how are you? I didn't respond, so I was still unconscious. All this one that was happening, even when I was breathing, my eyes were still closed. But I think they could respond. They noticed from the machines that I was responding. So they had finished cleaning me up. Then they took me into the recovery room. So when they took me to the recovery room, I met with people there, other people. I didn't know anybody. I was still unconscious. So I lie down. I was laying down. Let's say about 9 a.m. 9:30. A baby was crying seriously by my side. So I opened my eyes gradually. I looked around, nobody was around me. So I thought it was my baby. So I saw the baby and I was like, oh. So I saw the baby and I was like, why are you crying? Who is there? Nobody could answer. My husband was not there. My mother was not there. So I raised my head, the baby. So that was when the woman on the other side carried the baby and said, oh, sorry, that is a baby that she went to bed. So she didn't hear the baby when the baby was crying early. Oh, like, oh, sorry. I thought it was my baby. Where's my baby? So she didn't respond. I now waited. When I laid back, not up to like 2 minutes, my husband came. My husband was like, babe, just talking. Everybody was like, I was happy. So I was smiling. My mom came. My husband was going to pick my mom from the park. She took 9th bus to get to Port Harcourt. So my mom has already come and I was now like, oh, it was just smiling and everybody was happy. So and I asked them, I said, this baby was crying. I thought it was my baby. Where's the baby? That was when they told me that my baby was in special what do they call that place they keep children? It was in children ward. where they keep that he needed incubator and he had jaundice. So I said, okay. I don't know, my husband, if it's incubator and jaundice, then it's fine. Thank God. That's what my eyes went through. I was just narrating to my husband what I have been through. I didn't even know that worse was still coming.